Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Azerbaijan. It's qualifying time, just a few hours after the sprint earlier, where UKBall took home the victory on the last lap and showed some brilliant defence throughout the rest of it to claim on his debut the victory in the sprint. So what will qualifying await for us today? And the 15 minutes for qualifying now begins. UKBall possibly could be your favourite for pole position at the moment. He is on some flying form right now in this qualifying session and this whole weekend, as he is the replacee for Nuba Nunes, as he's received a race ban for last week's antics, as I have explained in an earlier session. But Gonzales is the first one out on track, looking to set some good laps today. And here comes Gonzales on his first lap. 12 minutes left here. He is moving up the castle section and through into this flat out area. Three left-handers, I almost said right-hand corners, but he is approaching his teammate here, Sam. Could he hold him up on this lap? Going through the corner, he's slowed down just that tiny bit, and it looks like he is getting held up, and he's going to let him by in this corner, but Sam just occupying the whole left-hand side of that left-hand corner, meaning Oscar Gonzales has been held up. Connolly has set the fastest Sector 2 of everyone today so far, and Gonzales is not looking like it's going to be an awfully good lap as he goes across the line to set the first lap of the day, and it's going to be a 1:21, not time to show on the sprint qualifying, and Connolly goes to provisional pole by a second and a bit off of Gonzales there, and that is a very good lap. Nahal just sneaks in behind. Namzar, I think, would be just behind his teammate as well. Yes, down in fourth place. Oyinkro is now on his lap time as well. He's looking to get pole position after a decent third place finish in yesterday's sprint race. Sam didn't seem to have the pace yesterday. And here comes Leclerc. He is now going across the line, and he's gone to second place right behind his teammate Oyinkro. Can he steal it? He's gone fastest in Sector 3, and he's gone fastest overall, 9/10 faster than the Ferrari of Aaron Connolly. Up to provisional pole goes the Porsche. And here is Cornwell on his lap, the replacing your boy for this weekend. We at Marshall now. Up to the line he goes. Can he be out his teammate? No, he's gone to P8. Cornwell now across the line. Where will he go? He takes it up to P6, splitting himself in between Gonzales and just ahead of Nahal in the Mercedes. A respectable lap time for the now Formula E driver. He has won a race in Formula E, by the way, so that is pretty impressive from him, as Ahmed Seller's just starting a lap there. Gonzales kind of getting in the way there of the Italian. And here comes UKBall. He is moving through the last part of his lap now. Ahmed Seller just about finishing his first lap here as he's on the last straight on this first lap he's got. Up to the line he goes. Where will he put the Koenigsegg? He's on to P9 as UKBall actually goes right behind his teammate there. So that is a very good lap there on his debut full qualifying session here in Formula 1. Monty Clark up to P5 as well. And here comes Gonzales on his second lap now in this qualifying session. He will be hoping to gain a lot of time, maybe get up right behind the Porsches, as across the line he goes, fastest in Sector 3, and he goes up to P4 only, despite setting one of the fastest sectors here around Baku, but it's only good enough for P4 behind Aaron Connolly in that Ferrari, splitting the two Ferraris actually. As Leclerc moves through Sector 2 now, he is just about to enter Sector 3 as Aaron Connolly goes to finish his lap. Leclerc, though, he'll be hoping to gain time, but he's red on the Delta as Oyinkro's on an outlap as well. And here comes Musa, and Lando Norris is on an outlap. A full qualifying lap actually, but there's yellows over in Sector 2. What could this be for? It looks like We at Marshall is out of the Grand Prix. Saw a spinner just there earlier. We at Marshall out, and there's yellows in Sector 3 now. That is going to hurt a lot of drivers' lap times there. Lots of traffic, a bit of confusion over there at that final left hand. Lando Norris deep into the corner, under braking, and his lap has had to be aborted there, it seems. Loads of traffic on this final straight there. There's a very confusing incident between Marshall and a bit of a car earlier on. Here comes Ahmed Silla 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes left in this qualifying session. He is a second and a bit up on the delta. He will be hoping to get up into the top 5, but Gonzales also looks quick. A 30-second sector 2, but speaking of the Italian now, he goes across the line. Where will he put the black and white car? He goes up to P5. That's a stunning lap time from the Italian around Baku. As Gonzales, where will he take this Red Bull? He's up in 4th, fastest in sector 2, fastest in sector 3, and he's up to P3, but is not good enough to match these Porsches. Up to 30 goes. So as he moves through his final lap in qualifying, the clock hits 0 now, and by 4/10 to his teammate in his first ever full Grand Prix qualifying session, Oyinkro will emerge above the Red Bull, above the Ferrari, above even Ahmed Silla, who adores this track. He will round the final few corners and will be your pole sitter for the 2032 Azerbaijan Grand Prix. He'll start on pole position for tomorrow's race, just ahead of the other Porsche.